Happy Friday Eve.
Yes, welcome to The Look of You, a place where we help you unlock your individual style and beauty.
Yes, and if you're watching on Facebook, make sure that you like and share this live video because we are going to share some facts about natural deodorant tonight.
We are, and if you are on YouTube, welcome. You get graphics tonight.
You do.
If you are on YouTube, though, we ask that you not only subscribe, but you hit that notification bell right down there. Just click it.
That's what I did.
That's when you will be notified every time we upload, which is 3 days a week.
Yes. So, hello.
I was going to say hello, Jody.
Hi, Cindy. Hey, Megan. How are you, beautifuls?
Yes. Hello. Sorry.
Why did I take you off guard?
Because they're coming in. I'm reading comments and hello, Mandy. Hello, Megan.
Hey, Rich.
Hello. I don't know.
Right.
I've not even been drinking yet.
I know. I'm like, we haven't even tried the cocktail of the evening. But here we are.
Here we are.
And here you are.
I'm back. I was back on Tuesday,
We're so
but
glad she's back.
I am back. Hey,
Yes.
Jacqueline.
Hi, Jacqueline.
So,
hi, beautiful.
I will say we tried this out on Tuesday. I've tweaked it a little bit. We're using a different streaming platform. So if our comments to your comments,
it's still Switcher.
It's of course it's still Switcher.
It's a different plug-in into Switcher because you know we love Switcher.
We do.
Yeah.
We could not do this without Switcher.
No.
But it allows us to stream to both Facebook and YouTube at the same time.
Yes.
So we are trying out Restream. So if we seem a little bit delayed in getting back to your comments, that's because it's going through an app, going to you.
Uh-huh.
It's like, that game Telephone.
It is. It is like that game Telephone.
But hopefully nothing gets lost in translation.
I was just thinking that. I was like, let's not get lost.
Yes.
All right. Well, tonight we are talking about natural deodorants. Before we do that, we're going to do the one product reviewed in 1 minute or less. Are you ready?
Yes.
Jacqueline knows about this product, actually.
Yes. Speaking of the game Telephone.
Yeah. Oh, good. I see what you did there. That's pretty good.
I'm just that good.
You're just that good.
Our one-in-one tonight is a product that I have seen floating around, and Jody actually got me one to try, and I am obsessed.
Yes, and we put it in our Galentine's gifts for our guests, and so Jacqueline actually has one from that night. I'd be interested to know if you have used this product yet.
Yes, so we are actually talking about TELETIES. They are a hair accessory. I refuse to call them a hair tie or a hair elastic because they're so much more than that.
They are. I love mine.
Yes. Hello, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly.
I love it. So we actually have one here tonight. I'm wearing one in my hair, but it looks like a phone cord.
It does.
Look at that.
But it doesn't dent your hair. It's amazing.
It doesn't dent your hair. It doesn't pull your hair, and it stays in place.
Right?
Doesn't move. So you'll put a normal hair elastic in, and over time it slowly slides down. These don't. When my daughter was in the hospital, I only took one of these the whole week. Wore my hair up every single day.
I love mine. I'm the same way.
I'm obsessed.
I mean, I'm obsessed with it. It's cute in your hair, but more than that, it functions the way it's supposed to function. It doesn't pull your hair out when you take it out. It's very gentle in your hair. It doesn't leave dents. So if you're like us and you don't wash your hair every day, but you pull it up some days and then have it down, you can curl it or flat iron curl it, whatever you would do with it down. They're fantastic.
Yes, Jacqueline says she tried it and it's workout proof, meaning it lasted through her workout.
And she works out twice a day, every day.
And what's great is if you get it and you've worn it and it stretches out, all you have to do is take a glass of really, really warm water and drop it in.
And it'll go right back into shape.
It'll go right back into shape.
Yeah. So where do you get it? Well, if you live local, Wild Poppy has them. The large ones are $3.50 and the small ones are $2.50. Or if you just like to let your fingers do the shopping,
or you don't live local.
You don't live local. We did put them on our Let's Shop tab at thelookofyou.com.
Yes.
And it also, I believe they now show up right on our page as well.
So that links you to their actual website, and it's $7.99 for 3 of them. But still, considering they work so well.
Right.
Oh, my word.
So worth it.
Yep. I won't go back to regular ones.
So, Mandy, it's called Teletie.
I'll throw that graphic back up there.
There you go.
One more time.
So, Teleties.
Yes. They are amazing.
They really are. Honestly, they really are.
And
You'll
it
love
works
them.
in short hair or long hair.
Mm-hmm. It does.
And every thickness. So.
Yep.
I know it was a little bit more than a minute. We're like obsessed with them.
We're
just loving them.
We are. We can't wait to get more colors. We're kind of obsessed.
Oh my word. Like the rainbow, like that rainbow one.
I know. Oh, right?
Like, yes, please, spring.
So cute.
And that's a fun way to pull in a pop of color in your hair without the big scrunchies. Because scrunchies are back.
They
but
are.
It
Not
just,
into it.
It feels weird now that I'm like in my 40s.
Well, there are just some things you don't go back to.
Exactly. But
honestly, there just are a few trends that it was great in the moment.
Yeah.
But now, not so much.
So these are a fun way to kind of get that vibe with the colors.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right. I'm ready for the cocktail tonight.
Are you sure?
You? I am. You're going to make me wait.
No,
aren't
I'm
you?
not.
I've been excited.
Okay.
Now,
I'm going to make her wait a little bit.
You know what? Every week I get excited for our cocktails because Shanna makes the best crafted cocktails. And then I can't believe, but you were able to pull those recipes out for the mocktails also.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yes, I try to get them as close as possible. You can't recreate it exactly, but I get you in the ballpark.
Yeah, you do.
So Tuesday we celebrated Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras.
We did? Did you see it on the look? It was so much fun.
It was so much fun. We had masks and beads, and we had king cake. And I told Jody, I said, we have to have the traditional drink that goes with it, which is the hurricane.
There you go.
So,
and of course my mind just went to hurricane. And didn't they have that horrible hurricane that...
We're not going there.
Oh.
So I'm going to give you a little bit of history because I love research, right?
Yes.
So Jody's like, I just want to drink the drink.
I do. I'm going to try it while she tells you all about it.
It was created in New Orleans by a tavern owner called Pat O'Brien. And it was made during the time that Prohibition was there. And it was actually made when he had a speakeasy. Hey, Lisa!
Yes, because, hey, Lisa... because I bend the rules, I would have been there.
She would have. And I love the password. The password was Storms Brewing.
So good.
He created it because once Prohibition was lifted, in order to get the good liquors like whiskey and scotch, they had to buy a certain amount of rum. But no one wanted to drink it. And then he made these. Put it in a hurricane lantern type glass. And the rest is history. It flew like... out of the bars, people loved it, and it is a staple now.
It's real, honestly, it's very, very good.
So
now, if you had too many, you'd need an Uber.
You would.
I mean, because it is loaded.
It is, yeah.
But it's not, okay, sometimes a drink will have too much alcohol, and it just doesn't taste good. This is very good.
So, I actually used a mango passion fruit juice as the base.
Lisa has had a hurricane at Pat.
Oh, my goodness,
beautiful.
Lisa. We
That's
need to
amazing.
Go there. Kelly's been there also. Look at all of our beautiful.
I know. I love it.
After Prohibition, of course. Oh, Kelly.
Of course.
So, I got it as close as I could. I did tweak it a little bit because that's what I do.
Now you have a recipe.
Yes. The juice I got is from Target. It's phenomenal.
Yes.
Mixed it with some white and dark rum.
It's really good.
The video will be posted, and you can make these at home. So, it'll almost be like being there.
With something or without something. Whatever you like, beautiful. Hi, Katie. How are you? Oh, my word. Your little girl is growing up so quick. Ah.
I'm like, where did Katie come on?
Well, I have everyone on my phone as well, and I just looked down and I saw Katie, and she's not there, but she's here.
That is crazy.
I was able to say hello.
Oh, Facebook.
I know, right?
We love you. But...
All right, who's ready for the natural deodorant stories?
Oh, my word. Beautifuls, we've done this before, and we're like, we should revisit it because we're still married. Maybe this time our husbands will be like, no more.
No more natural deodorants.
But they're good.
No, they're good. We're still married, happily married.
Yes.
Everybody's happy in the family, kids and all. Yes, but before we get into that, we want to let you know.
Yes.
It's important, beautiful. So several of you are in our besties group. and several of you get the newsletter on Sundays. And I think there's some confusion that the free subscription gift is going to come because you're getting that newsletter. But beautiful. You have to sign up through the special link to get the gift. This is a completely different program. And we want you to be able to have that spring edition of the subscription for free as our love gift to you. So make sure after this is over, you hit the link that is pinned at the top of our page and go ahead and refill out the information, because that is the only way that you'll be able to receive it.
Exactly. So we'll also post it in the description when we're done.
Yeah.
So if you're like, I don't know what posts we're talking about, it'll be there. Check it out. But you have to sign up on this
they'll
link.
know the post, because basically we're a jib-jab doing some disco moves.
That's right.
Yes, it's hard to miss.
It is very hard to miss. But definitely sign up. Even if you get our newsletter, even if you're part of the besties, you have got to sign up through this link. And then it's free. Like, no strings attached.
Nope.
It's free.
It's free. All right. So now that we've settled that, because we love y'all, are you ready for the stories about the deodorants this year? I am a natural deodorant wearer. I've been wearing natural deodorant for 5 years plus now. Yeah, and I have my ride or die, and I'll talk about that. But we tried some new ones out there.
We did. I will preface and say I am not a natural deodorant wearer.
Nope. Yep.
Kelly says she keeps seeing ads for Lume.
Yes,
I'm curious to see if you tried that one.
Are you ready, Kelly? Here we go.
I'm like, I need another drink.
Yes. Yes, we tried Lume.
We actually tried both of their products.
We did, because why? Because how many of you are like me and you shop right off of Instagram?
Or Facebook now, yes.
Yes, and Facebook. So I did. I saw the things for Lume. I said, people are asking again about natural deodorants. I've ordered this. Get ready. We're doing it.
I was like, okay. So preface to say, I use Dove. I use the spray. I like the spray.
Yep.
None of these are spray.
Nope. Are you ready? You get to do Lume number one.
I
bought both.
did.
No, we both bought both formulas of Lume as well. Wow.
So, yes, this is the Lume. This is the stick deodorant. So, it comes stick in a tube. This one is the stick.
Yes.
And we got the sage and lavender scents.
We did.
It also comes unscented. So, this one, if you can scroll up our notes for me, please, bestie.
I will.
Is $13.99. And it's definitely herbal.
It is herbal. Okay. One of us likes herbal and one of us...
It smells like Mother Earth.
Doesn't like it as much as I do. It is lavender and sage, so it is very earthy.
It is.
No, it really is.
It is. I will say it settles down a little bit when you put it on.
You don't smell it throughout the day.
No, you don't smell like a tree.
A tree. You are hysterical.
It smells like a forest.
Are you going to roll it up? This is the fun part. Are you ready? Can you see it on air? Here it comes.
Oh, my word. Okay, so.
There it is.
I can zoom in if you'd like.
There you go.
Oh, my word.
Yeah.
She, really rolled it up.
I did. Okay, so talk about the consistency they're waiting.
They are waiting. Okay, so I tried this one first. And she's like, so tell me what you thought of it. I'm like, it was like I slathered honey under my arms.
I was like, what?
So it has you roll it up and then swipe it with your hands and rub it in.
Yes, like a lotion.
Yes. And then I sat there like this for no joke, 10 minutes.
That was the thing about this particular formula of Lume. This one is it really goes on like honey. At first, it is super sticky. I mean, honestly,
sticky.
Think about honey. It's super sticky. Are you going to do it?
I am. Okay.
Well, look. Can you see that? Like super sticky.
Yeah, it's just.
And it does, it leaves it very wet. You do have to leave your arms in a position that it can dry down. Once it dries down, though, it's a wonderful formula. And
Yes. It's a water-based formula.
Yeah.
So it's not going to leave any stains on your clothes.
Right.
It's not going to leave any residue.
Right.
Hey, Carrie. Hey, Alicia.
Hi, beautifuls.
Oh, Kelly, Shanna cracks me up.
Yeah. Right?
My husband.
Me too on the
Stiff
daily.
peaks. Yes, it's like meringue.
It is. It is.
It's the
honey
consistency.
meringue.
Yes. So I was not a fan of this one. And okay, so what it says on the thing is it's not just for underarms. You can use it on your private parts.
And then we just had, we had to go there. I'm like, oh my goodness.
How would you walk?
I would never walk normal again.
You'd waddle like a penguin.
So don't go there, beautiful.
Jacqueline, no, I am not kidding. This was sticky.
It was sticky.
It
was
really
sticky. We were disappointed because I thought, okay, this is going to be good.
And you know, for someone else that uses a cream deodorant, you might not find it as bad. I use a spray that dries instantly.
Yeah, but I use a stick deodorant, and it was sticky.
Yes.
And it took about 10 minutes for it to dry down. Those were the drawbacks. Once it dried down, it worked beautifully.
Yes.
So your drawbacks are, feels like honey, takes 10 minutes to dry.
So the cons, but the pros, hey, it worked. And it really did work.
It really did. It really, really did.
I didn't notice. Well, I don't sweat really. So
I know. She sparkles, glistens, and all that. But I do sweat, and it did work. And All right, but we did try a Lume formula number 2 as well.
So this is the tube deodorant. This one is $18.99. It's the same formula, but it's in the same scent, but it's a completely different consistency.
Yes, and if you buy them 2 at a time, it's much more reasonable. I did not realize individually this was $18.99. All right, so beautifuls, there it is. If you can see that at all, it is a cream. It is a cream-based product. This goes, you probably just heard that.
She did, tapping it right next to that microphone. You're all like, it's like the little drummer boys in there.
And you're like, come on in. So now this one, it dried down right away. It was a cream consistency.
So you can see this one, like it's a little sticky.
It's a little sticky, but
not like the other one was. I'm demonstrating deodorant on air.
Something you never thought you'd do.
No.
But here's the deal, is this rubs right in. It leaves no white residue. It really works well. Mm-hmm. The scent, like we said, we got the lavender sage. It does not stay earthy on you at all. Like, if you really want to try a new natural deodorant, although $18.99, that's expensive. That's
expensive, but you don't need a lot.
No.
It's saying you get 300 applications out of this.
I believe that. And the thing about Lume... so my ride or die is Tom's. Okay, this is my ride or die. I've been using it.
Giving away the future.
I'm sorry, I had to do it. This is my ride or die. We'll talk about that in a minute, okay? But what is different, the main difference between the Lume and what I normally use and a lot of natural deodorants is this has no baking soda in it. And that's really important.
Yes, and Carrie's actually asking about that. Is there a detox period? These ones, there is not.
Right.
With the Toms, there will be.
Yes, and we'll talk about that in a moment.
Yes.
Great question, Carrie. Mm-hmm. So I would recommend, Kelly, if you're going to try one of the Lumes, since you've been so curious, I would try this particular formula.
Yes.
Would you agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't do the stick.
Yeah, so
cream,
do that.
honey thing.
Right. All right. So since you saw that Lume floating around everywhere, have you seen Kopari? This was another one that was floating through my Instagram feed. I know, Facebook for you, Instagram for me.
Yeah, it's all good. So this is a coconut oil deodorant.
Yes.
And this one is a solid. So
I know. Are you ready to smell it? This is the best scented deodorant I've ever smelled.
It's the best smelling anything. I wish they made it as a perfume, as a candle.
Oh, a candle.
Soap.
Oh, yes, all of it.
Oh my gosh, like
I'm not kidding.
It smells so good, and it like you can see, it is a solid.
It is.
It's not a cream. It's a solid, and it's so sweet, but it's got coconut, and it smells like summer. This is the best smelling deodorant I've ever smelled. It goes on clear.
Clear. Yep.
But here's the deal with this one. This one is an antiperspirant.
Yeah.
This one is $14.
Mm-hmm. These are the travel size, so it's a little less, I think.
Okay.
We got 2 of them.
We did
when we ordered it.
I don't sweat. unless I have this on. I sweated so bad with this.
Yeah, and I had the same reaction. So for our body chemistry, it didn't work. Now, I didn't smell when I sweated.
No, I smelled amazing.
Yeah, I know. The smell. I'm serious. I wish
I would wear this as perfume on my pulse points.
I know. The scent is so amazing. Good. But here's the deal. I sweat with it also. I mean, like, I had moisture.
It running down. Okay, so let's be real, because that's what we are.
Here we go.
When we finish a live, because we're in front of some pretty warm lights.
We are.
I don't sweat unless I'm having a hot flash, and we've been there.
Right.
With this, it was running down my sides.
Yeah, and it was the same for me, and I had wet marks on my clothing. It was not a good deal. So I'm sad to say, because it is the best smelling deodorant.
Oh my goodness,
ever.
You can't stop smelling it. It really is that good. It's sweet, but it's not that sticky sweet.
Right, no.
And it smells like summer with a hint of floral. And oh my gosh, it smells so good.
Did not work for us.
No.
Now, it's getting rave reviews also. Like, Allure magazine voted it the #1 natural deodorant. Hoda and Kathy Lee
loved it.
So it's getting rave reviews. So it could have been our body chemistry, maybe.
It could have been. I don't know. Carrie was like, I was just going to say, put it on your pulse points. I'll wear this as a perfume. It smells that good.
But it didn't stay scented like that the whole time.
Just keep applying it.
Well, there she goes. She's going to smell amazing.
It's going to smell amazing.
All summer.
Jacqueline wants to know, what is the draw benefit to using a natural deodorant?
Okay, so here's why I switched to natural deodorants. Aluminums, and there's parabens and other things in regular deodorants that have been shown to cause cancer, breast cancer in particular, because they have a direct line.
Yeah.
And because of that, I switched to a natural deodorant, because why not? For me, why not? You know, if I can wear something that has no parabens, no aluminums, no chemicals that have been known to cause cancer, then I'm going to do it. And that's just me. You be you, boo.
I will stick with my spray.
She uses Dove.
I use Dove. So, I love it. It is my ride or die. I do a quick squirt. It dries instantly. I like how it feels. So that's for me. I'm like, living dangerously over here.
Right, you are. But it comes down to genetics if we really want to go off, which we're not going to go off on a tangent. But I try and live a really clean life, as clean as I can. So that's why. Now, the other thing both of those deodorants we just mentioned, that neither of them have baking soda. So not only is there no detox adjustment period with them, but neither of those deodorants left any kind of marks on our clothing.
Yes, no marks were left, no white residue. Even with this one being coconut oil based, I didn't notice a greasy residue left.
Yeah.
You're
welcome, Jacqueline.
We reviewed Tom's the last time.
Yes, because this really is my ride or die. I really love this deodorant, and I know you didn't care for it.
I didn't like the texture. I thought it felt a little greasy.
Okay.
But again, I'm coming from a dry spray.
Right.
You love this though.
I do.
And this one does have baking soda.
It does. So that detox that Carrie mentioned in the stream about, is there a detox time period? Baking soda is one of the ingredients that will cause a detox time period, because what it does is it changes the pH balance in your skin underneath your arms. So what will happen is you'll go through a period of time for your body to adjust, and that period of time your armpits may be a little sore. Now that sounds terrible, doesn't it? It's not. It's really not that bad. And if you want to help balance the pH, you can actually use some apple cider vinegar on a cotton ball in the evening and wipe the deodorant off with that, and it actually re-regulates the pH underneath your arms.
That's good to know.
Yeah. So for me, I didn't need to do that. I just kind of like worked through the soreness, and then your body naturally balances out. Okay. Probably takes about a week. that wasn't too long for me.
Okay.
So it keeps me dry. It's a powder fresh scent. You don't smell it once it's on. I just love it. The only other drawback to it is over time it does collect on your clothing. So over time there'll be a point where you notice your white shirts you'll have armpit stains, and it's from the coconut oil in here. It just collects.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So those are the two drawbacks.
So I wonder if over time the Kopari would do the same thing.
I was wondering that too. Although it doesn't have baking soda, and I wonder if the baking soda binds to the coconut and causes that. I'm not sure.
I'm not willing to try this long-term years to find out.
No, I'm not either. But this is my ride or die. It's my favorite. I get it at Target. It's on our Let's Shop tab, so if you want to try it, it's there.
Kelly uses Tom's as well. Well, all of you Tom's people.
There you go.
I'm the only one, I guess, out here using Dove.
So, Kelly, what scent do you use? Do you use the same one, or is it a different scent?
See, I wouldn't like the powder. I don't like powder.
Okay. Carrie says, interesting. I had a detox with a native deodorant and then did fine. But about 4 months in, those got painful red sores. Oh, goodness. And switched back to Degree. I have not had any type of relapse. Once I get through the period of my body adjusting to this, it has stayed beautiful. And when I say I've used this consistently for the last 5 years, consistently. So it really is for me, my ride or die.
Awesome.
It's always what I put everything up against.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you didn't see our last time we did Battle of the Natural Deodorants, it is on our YouTube channel. We did a throwback on a Makeup Obsessed Monday to it. So you can go and watch that. We reviewed all different ones. We reviewed a local one.
We did. We reviewed Skin Food. And actually, that was our winner last time. So you'll have to go and check it out and see the other ones that we tested against it. Because we did some different formulas, including a spray.
There was a spray.
Yeah.
So you should go and check that out when we're done because we break down a lot of natural deodorants for you.
We do.
So I will say that this one, I think for me, was the winner out of the ones we tried.
I agree.
And I will say, you can use this on other body parts. I did try it on my feet because I wear my slippers all the time. I don't know if it helped my slippers smell, to be honest, because I wear them all the time. But I do want to keep trying it to see if it does work. I'm thinking summertime when you wear like your sneakers and stuff without socks.
Right.
This might be really helpful to prevent that. So
definitely
want to play around with it. I don't want to try this one on my feet. Your toes would stick together.
Everything. Your shoe would stick. Hey, if you're having trouble like falling out of your shoes,
put this on.
There you go. You'll be stuck to it.
So, right. Sorry,
so
beautifuls.
Kelly uses the lemongrass. I haven't tried that one. I bet that would be really fresh. Yeah.
I tend to like coconut sweet smells. Probably why I like this one so much. It smells so good.
It does.
I wish we had could wave it and you could
smell it. It would be fantastic.
It would be. Okay, Facebook, get on that. Share scents.
Exactly.
Share the scent of our drink with you.
All of
the
it.
tropics.
We're I was just going to say that too. We're like in the tropics.
So next week we will be living from the Bahamas.
Oh, cheers to that. We wish. That's all in our dreams. Could be a reality someday.
Well, there's a morning show that they've been giving away trips to Mardi Gras in Universal Studios.
Oh, how fun.
I've been trying every morning for us. So far, I've not won.
Okay. Well, you never know.
I will keep trying. So
there you go.
We might be next week.
You never know.
That would be awesome.
All right, beautifuls. Now, remember, for the besties, for the gift, sign up with the link that's pinned at the top of the Facebook page. Even if you get the newsletters on Sundays, you've got to sign up through that link. We cannot wait to give you that gift. We're really excited.
It's launching soon. Spring is coming.
Spring is coming, and it is the spring edition. So get in there and sign up.
Yes, and if you're I don't remember if I signed up, you can sign up again. It merges email addresses, so you won't get bombarded.
Nope.
Carrie says, eventually, smell-o-vision will be a thing. Also, I wish I would have come because the drink looks amazing. Carrie is our behind-the-scenes girl, and Carrie, you're missing out this week. It's really good.
It's really good. But there'll be another good one next week.
There will be.
And until next week,
be
beautiful.
Because
you
are the only you.
Bye, beautifuls.